All right, welcome back, everybody, for another Wednesday with Shreveport Mayor Tom Arceneaux. Good morning.
Good morning. How are y'all?
We're good. Good morning.
Good. My last seersucker of the season.
I like this seersucker. Do you have it in different colors, like pink?
No, I just have this one.
Just the blue. Okay.
Yeah, I typically don't wear it after Labor Day, so this is probably my last go round with the seersucker today.
I
Well,
got
it
a
looks
few
good.
days to get mine too. I've always wanted one. I love them.
They're nice. Nice.
They're good.
All right, so let's talk about Bill Cassidy, U.S. Senator Bill Cassidy. He has been in town for the past couple of days. You've had an opportunity to meet with him about what he can do for North Louisiana, Shreveport, Bossier. Tell us, you actually said that he called you right after you came into office.
He was Senator Cassidy was one of the very first people who called me after I had taken office, and he called personally. He said, I'd like to sit down and visit with you. He came to my office, I think within 2 weeks of my taking office, and he said, I want you to give you this man's name, Ron Anderson, who is his person who handles infrastructure work. Of course, Senator Cassidy was instrumental in the infrastructure bill. So as a result of that, he is always looking for projects for the city of Shreveport, and we're making a list to talk to Mr. Anderson and see about some things. There are several items that I have. I don't want to prejudice them by disclosing them, but we've got several large projects that we cannot get to that perhaps Senator Cassidy can help us get some money for, save the taxpayers of Shreveport directly some money.
Will we be excited about those projects?
You'd be excited about some of them. Some of them are the kind of thing that you know you have to do and cost a lot of money, but you don't see very much.
Right, okay, gotcha.
So you guys, you attended a gun rally a couple of days ago. Tell us about that and what the goal is.
Well, I think the goal of the rally was to rally the community to say we have a role in this, and it's time for us to stop the violence and to participate with the police, participate with mentoring young people, giving them something positive to do, as opposed to gun violence or some of the activity that they are involved in. So it was a very effective means of rallying the community. There were 60, 70 people that participated, and I thought it went very well. Speaking
of gun violence and just violence, a lot of people, and we saw this with the Humor and Harmony over the 4 days, there was no violence, there was no shooting, and so people are saying it's because people had something to do. So my question is, when will we see the Red River District open permanently and not just for special events, giving folks something to do under the bridge?
Well, of course, it's open now, but the main thing that we need to do is to bring in some more tenants, and that requires really kind of a critical mass and a mixture of tenants. And I think we're moving in that direction. I think Mr. Jackson has made some investments, and he will bring some additional activity down there, and then we'll be looking to fill up some of those spaces because people now know, hey, this could really work. We could really do this, and that'll be a matter of doing it. I also wanted to mention, since you mentioned the security, how effective a job our police department is doing this year. All of our major crime statistics are down, including the homicides. Now, that to some extent, that's just dumb luck. But it also indicates that we're doing well. We have a clearance rate of almost 80%, which is very, very high. So we are doing a very good job. So I think the message is, if you're out there and you engage in criminal activity, there's a very good chance we're going to catch up with you.
Okay. Mayor Arceneaux, thanks so much.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Back in a moment.